Big Blue Nation is cheering tonight after its volleyball team wins its first NCAA National Championship. We're live at a watch party at Memorial Coliseum, hearing from happy fans.
We all feel the pain, and we all want something done.
Community members come together to prevent violence in Lexington, how one of the organizers says this helps honor his brother's legacy. And more Kentuckians soon have an opportunity to get their COVID-19 vaccines, how Fayette County Public Schools will bring the shots to their students and families.
This is WKYT News at 11.
Good evening to you, and thanks for joining us. We will talk about UK's big win in just a few minutes, and there is a lot to talk about with that. But first, after a rainy Saturday, will we see a drier Sunday? Let's go to WKYT meteorologist Adam Burniston now with your no-wait weather forecast. Adam.
Yeah, not a way we wanted to start out the weekend, but after that big game out there with volleyball, we are much happier to come out of this Saturday with a big win. But we are seeing those cloudy skies still here in Lexington. Still a little bit of misting rain out there for some areas. That's not necessarily going to be showing up on radar just because it's so fine out there. But temperatures in the mid to upper 40s, lower 50s across the state. As you look over on First Alert Radar Network, as I mentioned, not much is showing up. You see a little bit of light rain out there in parts of Morgan County, into parts of Magoffin County, Paintsville area getting in on it, and then a little bit there in southeastern Kentucky as well. But this whole system continuing to slowly shift off to the east, and as it does so, all of that rain chance is really going to be gone. Still hanging on to some cloud cover there Sunday morning, but that too will start to clear out by the afternoon hour. So in my full forecast, we're going to be talking about better days ahead for Sunday and next week, with a big warm surge, a spring surge coming in next week, where we could see highs as high into the 80s. And we're also watching that Derby Day forecast. I'll have that and more in my full forecast just ahead in about 15 minutes.
Adam, thanks. What a night for Big Blue Nation. The UK volleyball team making history tonight with its first national championship. It is a night to celebrate. And you know what? BBN needed it after a tough year and an especially tough couple of days for the community. Now, we will get to the celebrations in just a few minutes. But first, let's go to WKYT's Alex Walker for a recap of the game as we begin our all-blue coverage tonight. And Alex, it was a good one.
Garrett, an incredible night in Nebraska. When Craig Skinner arrived in Lexington back in 2005, he had a vision, a sharp vision, to build a championship caliber program. He won a natty with Nebraska as an assistant coach, and now he brings a national title to the Bluegrass as head coach of the Wildcats. Let's go to Omaha, shall we? It was a good one. Number 2, Kentucky. Number 4, Texas. After losing the first set 25-20, the Cats roar back to life. Allie Stumler, a career-high 26 kills and a few aces as well, and the Cats win at 25-18 to even it up in set 3. Madison Lilly, 53 assists, 19 digs in that solo block for the National Player of the Year, and the Cats win set 3. In the 4th, after an early Longhorn lead, here comes Kentucky. Maddie Skinner, she had 19 kills, then on championship point, who else but Allie Stumler, one of the best outside hitters in the nation. The Cats, national champs for the first time in school history.
People are right, you can't put it into words, but our team was so freaking confident all day long. And it's 8 o'clock in the morning, Allie Stumler passes me in the hallway and she goes, "You ready to win the natty?" And when your player is saying that, it's like, how can you not believe in them?
Not only does UK win the natty, but they do it by only dropping 2 sets, the entire tournament. Sweeps against UNLV, Western Kentucky, and Purdue, then 4-set wins over Washington and Texas. Craig Skinner, congrats, brilliant in Omaha. Garrett?
What a run. Now, UK fans and students are celebrating tonight after that big match. And here's a look at a very excited Big Blue Nation tonight. Good reason to be, too. And WKYT's Shelby Lofton was with these fans as they watched to see if UK would win it all. She is live now, continuing our all-blue coverage from Memorial Coliseum. And Shelby, what a moment.
Garrett, after a long night of excitement, UK fans went home extremely happy. It was a tense few moments there, but the Kentucky women's volleyball team went home victorious. And UK fans had a front row seat to all of the action. Memorial Coliseum really had the energy of a live game tonight. Shots of the fans in Omaha up on the big screen felt like an extension of the crowd here in Kentucky. Fans told me after a long year, winning this title has been the boost they all needed.
It was like it was actually here. Like it didn't feel like we were watching on a screen. It felt like they were actually here.
I mean, as a woman, it's like, yeah, girl power. Like, it's so exciting to see. And, you know, this is their first one, and it's so empowering to see that this year.
And the memorial for former UK men's basketball player Terrence Clark is just right outside these doors, and we saw a lot of people come to pay their respects to him just before tonight's big game. We're live on UK's campus. Shelby Lofton, WKYT.
Yeah, thanks, Shelby. And that team said they were playing for 5 tonight.